to the Black Pearl Pirate Adventure, and thank you for sailing with us today. Now, before we get started, I just have a couple of rules to go over. As you can see, the Black Pearl is moored on a floating dock, which means there's water on both sides of the dock leading to the ship. This means we have to go one at a time and very carefully. Pirate parents, please have hand-in-hand contact with your child as we walk up the dock. Also, you may notice the Black Pearl has an upper deck and a lower deck. The upper deck is for adults and infants only, because we want all of our little mateys on the lower deck, because that's where all the fun happens, and we learn how to become pirates. And you guys want to learn how to be pirates, right? Right! Also on board, we have water cannons! Well, mates, these water cannons are for emergency use only, so we cannot touch or play with them unless you hear one of us say, "Man your cannons!" Can you repeat that? Great job, mates! Or else we're just going to have to leave them alone. 'Cause if we do touch or play with them, the captain will get real cranky, and he'll make us stay behind and swap the poop deck. And you don't want to do that on your first day, do ya? 'Cause there's only one reason they call it the poop deck. Ew. So I don't want to see that happen to any of you mateys today, alright? Also on board we have a cash bar. We serve hard drinks, soft drinks, candy, chips, juice, whatever your little hearts desire. One last thing, folks. Please have your hand stamps out and ready for boarding. Now, are you guys ready to get started? Oh, I didn't hear you. I said, are you guys ready to get started? All right, let's go. Now we're on the ship. Ahoy, mateys! I thought we practiced this on the dock. I said, ahoy, mateys! That's better. So, welcome aboard the Black Pearl. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? I bet we could spend an hour or so here. Aye, well, I don't think we have much of a choice now. Aye. Well, mates, I just want to take a second to introduce you all to our crew. Up top sailing our ship is Captain Salty. Everybody say, ahoy, Captain Salty. Ahoy, Captain Salty. Back in the bar and gallery is our bartender, who is currently nameless. Next to me is my mate, second mate. Everybody say, ahoy, second mate. Ahoy, second mate. And my name's first mate, and I'll be your first mate today. Now, mates, before we get any further out to sea, it is Coast Guard mandated that we instruct you on the proper way to wear a life vest. It's very simple, folks. You simply make sure the black strap is facing out, place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your back, clip it into the buckle, then tighten the vest around your body. Pirate parents, we do ask that you put on your own life vest before assisting children. Again, folks, these are for emergency use only. Yeah, I don't think we'll be needing those today. Also, mates, if you can't find your sea legs, or simply need to use the restroom, the head is located down the hall, last door on the left. As you can see, the bar and gallery are now open. Alright, all hands on deck, mateys, come on over. See this big shiny barrel next to me? Well, mates, we need you to stay in front of this barrel at all times, just like you guys are doing right now. We need you to stay in front of the barrel because, as you can see, the further back I go, the taller I get, which means it's easier to slip and trip on this here metal plate. Or, hear that? Knock, knock. Bang your head on this metal pipe. And I don't want to see that happen to any of you. Second mate does it all the time. Does what all the time? See, she doesn't even remember. And I don't want that to happen to any of you mateys today, alright? So, mates, did you hear what I said when I called you up here? All hands on deck. Can you repeat that for me? Good job, mates. Well, whenever you hear me say all hands on deck, I want you to come and find me. I could be at the front of the ship, the back of the ship, but whenever you hear me say that, that means we have the next activity ready for you. So, when you hear me say that, make sure you come and find me. Also, mates, we may experience some waves out at sea today, so if you're feeling a little unstable, I want you to spread your legs a bit, bend your knees, put your arms out and do the surfer. So, if you feel unsteady or hear one of us say surfer, make sure you do that, all right? Let's all practice the surfer. Surfer! Good job, mates. So, all these rules and information are really starting to bore me out. Right, second mate? Second mate, are you asleep? Wake up! We've got a job to do! Don't make me tell the captain. No, I'm awake. Please don't tell the captain. It's just really boring. All right, mates. I think it's time to get down to business. Raise your hand if you think you're a real pirate. Nope, none of you are real pirates yet. Wait, but I am a real pirate. I am. You saw me jump in the water to save Captain Salty from that shark the other day. I wrestled him, I fought him off, I saved him. Yeah, second mate, you're a real pirate, I'm a real pirate, Captain Salty's a real pirate, but we all went to pirate school. Oh yeah, pirate school. So, mates, you all have to learn how to become pirates just like we did. And that's what we aim to teach you here today. So, the first thing we have to teach you is how to talk like a pirate. So, does anybody know how to say hello or greet another pirate? I'll give you a hint. We said it when we got on the ship earlier today. Anybody? That's right, ahoy! Can everybody say ahoy? Good job, mates. All right, next. Does anyone know how to say yes or greet another pirate? I think I heard it. That's right. Aye, aye. Can everybody say aye, aye? Great job, mates. And finally, does anybody know what a pirate's favorite word is? You might think it's the sea, but it's R! Can everybody say R? That was pretty good, but I think we can do better. Don't you, second mate? Yeah, I think we should get the pirate parents involved. That's a great idea. All right, everyone, on the count of 3, give me your biggest, baddest, meanest R! 1, 2, 3, R! Shiver me timbers, now that's what I call a crew. Aye, aye, best crew in the deep blue. Next up, mates, we have to teach you the parts of the ship. So, does anyone know what the floor of the ship is called? What are we standing on right now? That's right, mates, it's called the deck. Everybody say the deck. All right, next up, does anybody know what the front of the ship is called? I think I heard it. That's right. It's called the bow. Everybody say the bow. Next up, this one's a little bit harder. Does anyone know what the back of the ship is called? It's called the stern. Everybody say the stern. All right. Now these two are a little tricky. Does anybody know what the right side of the boat is called? I think somebody said it. That's right. It's called starboard. Everybody say starboard. And finally, the left side of the ship. Does anyone know what the left side of the ship is called? That's right, everybody. It's called port side. Everyone say port side. Good job, mates. You're the smartest crew I've had all day. All right, mates. Next up, we have to teach you how to dance like a pirate. But lucky for you, second mate is the best pirate dancer the Big Ocean Blue has ever seen, and she's gonna teach you guys some dance moves today. Ahoy, mates! So the first move I'm gonna teach you today is called Man Overboard. You're simply going to plug your nose like this, put your hand in the air and go, moo, moo. Everybody do Man Overboard with me. Moo, moo. Good job, mates. The next dance move I'm going to teach you is called Shark Fin. Simply take your hands, put them over your head like this, and go dun-it, 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 dun-it. Good job, mates. And finally, the last dance move I'll teach you guys today, which is also the most important, is the Pirate Victory Dance. Take your right fist, put it in the air, give me your great big R. Stomp your right foot, twist, twist, twist. Stomp your left foot, twist, twist, twist. Put your left hand in the air, bring it down, give me another R. Great job, mates. You're the best dancers I've ever seen. So, you guys are turning out to be pretty good pirates, I've got to say. I think we're getting pretty close to them becoming official pirates. Let's go over the checklist. They look like pirates. Check. They talk like pirates. Check. They know the parts of the ship. Check. Obviously, they can dance like pirates. Check. So that just leaves one more thing. All right, mates, I need everyone to take your right hand, put it in the air, and repeat the pirate oath after me. I promise to keep both feet on the deck at all times. I promise to always stay downstairs. I promise to share the cannons and treasure with me mates. And finally, most importantly, I promise to never tell anyone where the key to the treasure is. Great job, mates! Congratulations! You all just became official pirates. Man, you know, second mate, this reminds me of when we graduated from pirate school. Yeah, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. Do you mates like Chuck E. Cheese? Yeah. You know, I seem to recall celebrating with some treasure, too. Do you mates want some treasure? Second mate, it doesn't sound like they want treasure at all. You gotta be a little more convincing than that. Come on. Treasure, 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 treasure. Well, second mate, it definitely sounds like they want some treasure. Give me the keys to the treasure chest. Yeah. Yeah. I got him, I don't have the keys to the treasure chest. What do you mean you don't have the keys? Second mate, you were the one that was watching the ship last night. What were you doing last night that you wouldn't have the keys today? Well, I kind of had a party on board last night. You had a party, and you didn't think to invite me. Well, no, it was just, just a little party, Okay, well, who did you invite to this party? Well, there was Captain Salty, there was Scurvy Sally, Blackbeard, Captain Morgan. Oh, Captain Morgan's my favorite pirate. I know, but he always runs out too fast. You know what? This isn't making me feel any better. Who else did you invite to this party? There was Pirate Pete and me mate Zach. Wait, what was that last one? Me mate Zach. Oh, he's great. You'd love him. No, the one before that. Oh, Pirate Pete! Oh, he's great! He brought chips and dip, this orange-flavored grog. It was delicious. He's great, Second mate, you're telling me you had a party and you invited Pirate Pete, the same pirate we stole our treasure from? Oh, I didn't know where we got the treasure. Second mate, how do you not know where you from? Look, I don't know. I thought we just ordered it off of Seabay. Mates, do you realize what just happened here? Second mate lost the keys to the treasure chest, and I mean, how are we gonna find them? Like, what could we use to look for them? A map? We could use a map. We've got one of those. Second mate, give me the map. I don't have the map either. Second mate, you've got to be the worst pirate I have ever seen. You lose our keys, you lose the map. Don't invite me to your parties. Well, I mean, Pirate Pete didn't take that. It's gotta be somewhere on board still. I definitely left it on the main deck, for sure. Just somewhere. See, mates, this is what happens when you hit your head on a metal pipe. Can you mates help us look for the map? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Just look around, and then we look for the map. We look for the map. Oh, guys! Oh, they found the map! Hey, great job, mate! What's your name? Everybody, give them a round of applause. Let me see the map, please. Alright, so now we have the map, but where are we gonna find Pete? Like, I don't know where on this map Pete would be. Mates, do you know where Pirate Pete might be? Pirate Pete's Cove. Pirate Pete's Cove is right over there. We can go there and we can get our keys back. All right, mates. It's time for a battle. I need all hands on deck. Come on over, help me raise our battle flag so that Pirate Pete knows we're coming after him. We raise the flag. It's there now. All right, mates, everybody gather around. Take a knee. I'd actually take a knee, but then oh, look, I can actually take a knee. Mates, gather around. Take a knee. So, we are about to enter a pirate water cannon battle. Well, mates, because they are water cannons, that means that the deck might get a little slippery. So that means no running, or else we might fall and get hurt. So can everybody say no running? All right. Also, mates, we need to make sure our water cannons are pointed down and out so that we actually hit Pete. Because if we don't have them pointed down and out, then we might just damage our own ship. And then Pete will win, and we don't want that. Also, mates, remember to share the cannons with your other mateys on board. Because sharing is caring, and teamwork makes the dream work. You know what, mateys? I think it's time to man your cannons! And then Pete and I talk smack, back and forth, water cannon battle, improv, heck yeah. Alright, Pete, I've got a deal. I've got a deal for you. I'll trade you this shiny piece of treasure for our treasure chest keys. What am I gonna do with that? Think of all the mermaids you could buy with this, Pete. Alright, you throw the keys over and I'll throw you the treasure. Alright, mates, we did it. We beat Pirate Pete and we got our keys back. I think this calls for the Pirate Victory Dance. Everybody, come on! Arr! Arr! Great job, everybody! Second mate, can you come help me get this knot out real quick? All right, mates, all hands on deck to the treasure chest. You know, today ended up being a pretty good day. I mean, our keys might have been stolen, but you guys became official pirates, and then you took down the infamous Pirate Pete and got our keys back. You know, I think this calls for another Pirate Victory Dance! Everybody, arr! Arr! Great job, mates. Now, I want everybody to come line up behind these two pirates here and wait in line to get your treasure. Once you get your treasure, you can return to your pirate parents. Remember, everybody gets the same amount. And then they get their treasure. All hands on deck to the stern of the ship. Everybody come on up. You know, all this treasure hunting and pirate fighting has made me thirsty. I think we should have some grog to celebrate. Everybody, come line up the same way we did for the treasure to come and get your grog. The grog of the day is Sprite, but if you don't like Sprite, we also have water for you. Today's grog is sponsored by Captain Salty. Everybody say, thank you, Captain Salty. All right, mates, I think we need to take a picture to remember this day. So everybody come on up. Everybody say Scallywag, Salty Sea Dog, Black Pearl. And finally, give me your big bad R and make your silliest pirate face. Great job, everybody. All right, everybody come to the center of the ship so we can play Salty Says. Salty Says is a lot like Simon Says, except we just do it a little bit differently here on the ship. It's basically the same, but when you hear us say Salty Says and then something after, you do the action we say. If we don't say Salty Says, then you don't do it. Pretty simple, right? Come on, guys, let's go play. All right, mates, it seems our adventure is sadly coming to an end. We're going to need you all to return the clothes you borrowed from us, like your vests and belts, but please make sure to keep any items you purchased, such as your eye patches, bandanas, pistols, and swords. We wouldn't want you forgetting those now. Everyone, please come put the things you borrowed in this octagon right here. Now I need everybody, even the pirate parents, to take a few steps toward the center of the ship. We're going to be throwing out lines, and I don't want anybody to get hurt. All right, mates, so who had a great time today? Aye, that's what I like to hear. If you had a good time today and feel we kept your child safe and entertained out on the water today, please give us some love in the tip jar that will be located at the exit as you are getting off of the ship. We also offer sunset cruises. It's a lot different than this. The bar is fully open and we have a live DJ, but it is still totally family friendly. And we get to hang out, listen to some great music, dance, and we get to watch the sunset. It's absolutely gorgeous. One last thing, folks. Please hold pirate hands on your way off the ship for safety purposes. Thank you so much for joining us today. You were absolutely the best crew.